up, how's it going? Thanks for watching, thanks for being here. Welcome, this is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. Okay, pardon the happy drumming. We're doing that for good reason, because we have a box, and when you have a box, you open that box, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in this episode. We got a package from DHL. I bought this New Balance sneaker, obviously, from Kith. Kith is a retailer in the US. You know Ronnie Feig. He's done collaborations with New Balance in the past. He's done collaborations with LeBron James as well. So this is a Kith purchase shipped to us by DHL. And look at the notice here on the tape. Opened and released for customs purposes. So this box was actually opened when they got to our shores. So let's open it up. You know, it would be crazy if, what if they replace the sneaker? You know, replace it with some cheap China sneaker or something. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, it looks like the real thing. You have that unmistakable made box. That's your New Balance made box. It's made in the USA, obviously. I'm gonna look at the information here on the side. Yeah, it does check out. It's an M997SKP, right? It's in my size. Let's open this up. Yep, it's the one. Okay, this is the New Balance 997S Fusion made in the USA. Take a look at that. Okay, I'll tell you what, straight out the box there was initial disappointment because there were some kind of carbon stains here on the midsole, also here on the medial side of the midsole, also here on this side paneling here, but I rubbed them off with my thumb and they've disappeared. Not completely, but I know I could get them off. Initial disappointment, I know they'd come off, so I'm happy again, alright? So here you go. This shoe has two things that I absolutely love about New Balance. I'm a big 997 fan, and the New Balance 997 to me is the best New Balance silhouette, right? Arguably, but to me it is the best, right? And this sneaker is a Fusion. It's a 997 Sport Fusion. It carries the classic 997 upper, as you can see, but the soles are from the 997S, the 997 Sport. And I absolutely love the 997S midsole. And this is a combination of the two things that I love, so very happy here. Let's first take a look at the classic 997, simple upper, linear, straight line, wedge type. Look at the midsole of the 997. It is wedge type, as I said, simple, end cap, straightforward, no nonsense midsole. Let's now take a look at the 997S. It carries the modern tooling, end cap reveal midsole, of course, but the upper is where it's absolutely different from the classic 997. The uppers of the 997S are they're made primarily of this neoprene booty. It's almost like a one-piece upper. It's not really one piece, but it's a booty construction upper, right? And because it's constructed that way, they're a little bulky, right? And if you plan to buy a pair of 997S's, you might want to go half down, especially if you have narrow feet, because you're gonna get toe space and toe box height with the 997S. All right, going back to the star of the show here. Let's start with the soles. As you know, end cap reveal, the 997S sole is a modern tooling sole, right? They're supposed to be lighter, they're supposed to be more squishy, they're supposed to be more responsive. And right here on the lateral side of the midsole, you have your end cap reveal marking. What is end cap reveal? It's some kind of a reworked remastered, updated version of their classic end cap, which came out in the earlier New Balance models. And end cap reveal, all it is that they're revealing part of the end cap midsole technology underneath. All right, if you see right here, you have motion control device. It's an exposed portion of end cap, right? And why motion control device? What is it? End cap and motion control device, they're one and the same. When New Balance introduced end cap long ago in their earlier models, they needed an easy description for it, so they called it a motion control device. Of course, we also have Absorb, which is the main cushioning component of the midsole. What is Absorb? It's a proprietary New Balance foam technology. It's a mixture of isoprene and some other New Balance foam. Alright, it's softer, it's squishier, but it's also sturdy, and it displaces energy, which allows for a better stride. I am not a New Balance engineer or expert by any means, so if any of the information that I just shared with you is false, please let me know. Let's get to the outsoles. You have black, you have pink, they're your rubber overlays, they're your main outsole. Alright, you have this New Balance logo over here and the Absorb logo right here. And of course you see the bright yellow, that lemon yellow motion control device. Now on to the uppers. Your main leather component here is pigskin suede. It's the best kind of suede around. You'll see that here on the toe box right here at the mudguard. That's pigskin suede that goes around here on the back panel. This heel tab is also done in pigskin suede with that bright yellow New Balance embroidery. Pigskin suede also on the side panels here. This is some kind of gray pigskin suede. It's gray and it's kind of beige, somewhere in between. We have this pink reflective material that runs across the base of the toe box, and that same material is found here on the N logo. The N logo, by the way, sits on gray reflective material as well. We have this yellow TPU-like structure here that forms half of the eye stays that runs along the side panel of the shoe. That's the same thing here on the medial side. You'll see that on the eye stays, and it runs along right here. And on top of that, you have gray reflective material that starts from the medial side, runs across the back, and ends here on the lateral side of the sneaker. I absolutely love the tongue on these babies. Black pebbled leather on a mesh base with your bright yellow New Balance Made in USA branding right here on top. And can I just say that New Balance makes the best, highest quality laces around. And lastly, we go to the insoles. You have your NB Classic insole right here. That's removable. And you have this fabric white lining right here, which actually scares me because they're white. And when white linings get dirty, they stay dirty. Man, these are beautiful. Let's throw these on feet. And there you have it. What do you think of my brand new 997S Fusions from New Balance? I absolutely love this sneaker. It's my first Fusion 997S, and it's a great first pair. It definitely won't be the last. Alright, what do you think of the sneaker? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to remind you of our giveaways as well. Speaking of New Balance, we're giving away a brand new New Balance X Racer in your size. The mechanics are at the description. Check it out. Good luck. Another giveaway, an Adidas Night Jogger. The mechanics are also at the description. Man, two sneakers. The mechanics are at the description. Check it out. Good luck. And before we go, I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.